Benching at gym. There's a girl benching next to me. I think I hear her laughing. Figure she's on the phone talking to someone. Too autistic to look over. Do another set. Still hear her giggling. WTF is her problem. Decide to see what she's doing. She had failed her rep and the bar was on her neck. She wasn't giggling but gasping for air. Run over and pull the LMAO 65 pounds off her neck. She thanks me and gets the F out. Be me. I live off inheritance from dead woman relative. Money running out. Need more. Brainwave.exe. Need new old woman to leave me money. Create accounts on Cougar Life, Silver Singles, and Cobweb Ladies. Immediately get 10 desperate responses from wrinkled-faced oxygen wasters. On one she's in front of a large house. Use Google image search to locate address. Property Shark gives me her name and says house is worth $2 million. She has open Facebook profile, probably in her 60s. Looks lonely. Target acquired. Just a few years of pounding shriveled lady bits, then I'm set for life. Enjoy the rat race wages. Did I creep her out? Work with a shy but very cute girl. She gives me awkward GTFO creep Puritan vibes. One day her car breaks down, so I offer her a ride. Drop her at her place and make a stalker joke about it. She looks awkward as heck, so I brush it off as a joke. 1 month passes and we work again together yesterday. Don't say a word to each other because it felt really weird. Shift is coming to an end and we were wrapping things up. She turns and asks, "So what happened to stalking? I was kinda waiting you to reach out. Your height and face rating? You just have to be hot, bro." 30 seconds until I land this thing on a beach where you'll be facing an almost certainly painful death against a well-fortified and trained army awaiting you, who are in bunkers, armed with Panzerfausts, artillery and heavy mounted machine guns all pointed right at you, where you'll have no cover, no retreat, no medics. The lucky ones will be turned to mincemeat the moment I dump this thing on the beach. The unlucky ones who survive the first few seconds will lie screaming in pain with your guts and body parts littering the beach. Oh, and I could have landed at any other beach anywhere in Europe, but I chose this specific one. Good luck! No GF. See cheating as gross but don't really care about it. Get GF. Suddenly see cheating as the most vile thing you can do to another human being. See cheaters as lower than pedophiles. Even thinking about it makes me physically sick. What the F, bros? Why? Why are autistic freaks so insufferable? Why can't you guys just be normal? Talking in class with another guy. He always has this tag-along silly guy. Anytime you say anything, he tries to turn it sexual or gross, interrupting the conversation every time. Try talking to him about anything, he has nothing to say or add to the conversation. Tries to mimic what he thinks is a normal conversation, but comes off as a parody. Assume he is autistic and ignore him. You resume talking about the assignment and he can't handle not being the center of attention. Grabs a dead shark in a jar and starts showing it off. Proudly telling a classroom of 16 women and only 3 men, the autist, me and the guy I'm speaking to, that sharks have 2 peepees. Women are actively trying to save him from embarrassment and resume the conversation, ignoring the fact he did anything at all. Now this effing silly boy can't take social cues, so I tell him to just sit down and chill. He screams at me and starts sobbing. Later found out he's there on a sort of program. He's somehow filling the class, which is just a refresher course. I am now entirely for Neatbox, just so I never have to interact with this kind of man again. Why are there so many autistic zoomers? I don't mean in the haha, I'm ironically autistic. I mean genuine genetic rejects. I was browsing YouTube the other day and for some reason could not get this individual I spotted's face out of my mind. After stewing over the profile image for quite some time, I finally realized what its significance was to me. The image is a tit-for-tat match of the Delphi murder suspect from February 17, 2017. I do not know what to do with this information, other than I have submitted a tip to authorities. Oh, that's exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of information. Clown girls are succubi. I have a feeling that a recent surge in clown girl attraction and memes have a sinister backstory. The fact that such a genre has been growing in popularity, it's obviously part of our hidden desire to mate with demonic entities. If clowns are in theory what Nephilim looked like, then what does that say about clown girls? What? Yeah, that's exactly the reaction you should have. I messed up my life and I don't know what to do. Grow up in an abusive household with a drunk father and judgmental mother. Get beaten up in school. Also have undiagnosed bipolar disorder. The combination of bipolar disorder and abuse basically mind breaks me. Go to college for chemistry. Manage to function okay despite horrible mental illness. Love studying chemistry. Become the guy who helps my friends with homework and studying. During senior year, I enter a really bad bipolar disorder mixed episode. Depression with manic symptoms. Forcibly hospitalized for being gay Mandy, start cutting myself, can't sleep for more than 4 hours a night. Somehow scrape through with a 3.2 GPA. After graduating though, I just move home and become a NEET for 7.5 years. Get diagnosed for bipolar and get on mood stabilizers. Want to go back to doing stuff with my life. Can't even get minimum wage jobs because no work experience. Really want to go back to grad school because I loved chemistry. Have a 7.5 year gap to explain and I'm afraid I won't get in. That feeling when I messed up my life and might never get to do it, the only thing I ever really loved to do. I don't know what to do. When you swallow your pride and double text and still get left on red. I was trying to love you but never mind. Why the F do guys you actually want never effing reply? Be me. Phone buzzing. Effing Moid number 1 and number 2 asking me what I'm doing this weekend. But every time I check my phone, I'm hoping it's him, the man I really want. The man who can F me in the way I love best. It's never him. I always check in on him, but never get a response. I'm free for him all weekend, but he won't respond. What in the actual F? You know that feel, right? Aluminium is a psyop. Walking home today, some effer bumped into me and instantly started talking smack about aluminium being the best metal. I tried to remain calm and explain to him that iron was actually the best metal, but he wouldn't take a hint. He started throwing around words like rust and I lost it. Punched him right in his aluminium-loving F-face. I hate aluminium so goddamn much. What are the political implications of aluminium-loving normies going mainstream? What the hell? F aluminium! Holy moly! Have you seen the supposed new leader of North Korea? Oh my god, she looks so heckin' cute! Just like in one of my anime, XD! Oh my god, yes! Dictator Queen, slay! Anyway guys, if you liked the video make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!